We've been at the church shortly after it started. We started in Easter the first year. So, yeah, we love it. Kevin knew right away, my husband, that he wanted to become a member the first day. I'm like, man, can we check it out a little longer? Well, my sister, about 7 years ago, was diagnosed with melanoma, and she had it on her leg, and she had the surgery, and then 5 years later it came back. On September 24th, we went to the doctor and got the diagnosis that the melanoma had spread throughout her body. She had it in her liver and her back and her bones, and so, but she was such a fighter, but she said, you know, I have to go through chemo, I have to. She had no choice. But this whole time, my sister was not a believer. She just thought, that's it. This is it. When you die, that's it. And of course, she knows of my faith, and it puzzled her. She just couldn't figure out how I could have faith. How do you just believe like that? And to me, I don't know how you don't. Kevin and I had a trip planned. We were going to go up north to Napa, the wine country, with some friends, and I had already told him I don't think I can stay the whole time because she's going to start her second round of chemo. Friday morning, the hospital calls me. The doctor calls and says, you have to come back. She's not going to last through the day. I'm like, what? I just couldn't even believe it. But by the time we got there, she was pretty much out of it. I climbed in bed with her and told her, just say yes, Patty, just say yes. And she did. She said yes a couple times, and I was so happy about that. And then all of a sudden, she was getting real agitated and was not coherent at all. And then just out of the blue, she says, they're putting on a really big show. You guys are going to go crazy. And she just starts laughing. And for someone not knowing what we know about heaven, she probably thought it was Cirque du Soleil or something, because, you know, it's heaven. So we couldn't believe it. To me, that is the best gift God could ever have given me, to know that she saw heaven. Because I just couldn't imagine being here, left here, thinking of her not being in heaven. Just don't give up. Because it's never, you know, she accepted the Lord just a few hours before she went. And, you know, and then to have God turn around and bless me so much with it, that you can't give up. You just can't give up. There's absolutely no reason to. And if you love that person, you want the best for them. And the best is the Lord. Even if it's the last minute, it's okay. It's okay. And, you know, for God to let me know that she saw heaven, and it's a really big show, that God's just so faithful to us. And you can't give up. You just can't. There's absolutely no